Hello, hello. Hi, Pepsi. Who do we have in chat today? We have Mel, Logan, Waffle, Angel, Vroom, Fam, Elfie, Jungle, Alina, Anna, Rocky, Pepsi. Hi, anyone I missed? Hello. This will be kind of a shorter stream today as I'm still kind of in that fog I was in on Wednesday. It's still hitting me a little hard, but I'm here. I have arrived. Oh, I'm not in full screen. I do that every time. Okay, I'm good. I do it every time, every single time. Hunting time? Yeah, it's hunting time. I did already catch an IUH. I caught it yesterday. Do you guys want to see her? She's really cute. Here, I'll show her to you. You guys don't get a chance to say yes or no. I'm showing her to you. I caught this little lady yesterday. She is a leathery Palomino Mustang. Personally, my favorite Mustang coat, if I'm honest. And she's so baby. She's so cute. I'm not the biggest fan of Mustangs, but I love her, and that's all that matters. I also finally completed my log again. I caught this Icelandic. And then just, like, 15 minutes later, I caught this Icelandic. So, not only have I finished my log again, I also have a pure wild caught now. So, I'm pretty happy. I'm in a good mood. I was hunting yesterday. I've been on TikTok all morning. Some people may have spotted me in their TikTok chats. I've just been around. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I was so tired. In fact, little fun fact, I was supposed to be live 50 minutes ago. I was gonna start at 3 today. I decided to start like 3 minutes ago. Because I zoned out. I zoned out watching YouTube shorts. I admit it. I am not immune to the brain rot. I ended up scrolling on YouTube shorts because it started watching like some Smosh clip. And then I somehow ended up on Minecraft tutorials. Don't know how I got here, you know? So yeah. Ooh! Isn't the new Icelandic coat so cute? Yeah, Smosh mentioned. I find that when I'm sick, I watch a lot more Smosh. But like when I'm in completely fine health, I don't touch the channel at all. And I don't know why. I just go through these phases of like, oh, I'm sick, or oh, I'm not feeling well, or like, oh, you know, I'm sad, let's watch Smosh. It's oh, I can't pronounce it either, but in English it translates to like a speckled piebald. So I've been calling them speckles, if that helps. They're really cute, but they do have an English name, so I've just been calling them speckles. Because they're like, the coat was, when was it discovered? 2018 is when that coat was like in the news. Yeah, I think it was 2018. I might be wrong. Yep, I call them speckles, because that's, I would feel insensitive even trying to pronounce their name, and yeah. It's so difficult, but they're so cute. Hello, hello, welcome in. Doing pretty good, how are you doing? Been a Moonstone Marwari but disconnected? Aww, that's so sad. Oh. What coat was it? I mean, it'll probably hurt more regardless of what coat it was, because, like, that's a high tier, but... Oh. I think I would have to start, like, crying. Just caught a Sapphire Black Andy. Ooh, that sounds so pretty! Here, let me turn the music down for me. It's in my ears. I'll turn it down for me, but up for you guys. Okay. Yeah, I want you to know I got flashbanged by that video because I was watching the Can I Guess Who Slapped Me videos, like all 3 of them. I was jumping around a little and I was watching the one with Noah. And at the end of the video, Keith made a joke being like, yeah, you know, I'll be the next one to do it. And so I was looking for it and it was like it wasn't the newest one. It had never been made. And at the end of the video, he makes a joke that's like, this is my Make-A-Wish. I was like, oh, that's really sad, but, you know, like, oh. Because, you know, he had already beaten it once. And then I go to my homepage, and this is like 4 hours after they uploaded it, and it was back. I have never turned my ad block off faster than I did then. Because they're giving all of the revenue to him to help him. It's so sweet. Keith is one of my favorite people on Smosh. YouTube really just hit me with that one. Like, I got flashbang just right then and there. Yeah, I think Keith is so funny. One of my favorite people on that channel. Just found a zebra stripes? Oh, I thought I just found a zebra stripe. Aww. It's okay, I'm wishing you a zebra. Give me hunting motivation? I don't know how to do that. Just hunt alongside me. Woo! Oh, wait. I know what to do. What's your favorite breed? Hang on, this donkey's walking away from me. Okay, you're good. Proceed. Oh. I finally got my x-rays. You guys remember back in September when I broke my foot? Or worries and donkeys? Okay. Okay, I got just the thing. Do you guys remember I broke my foot? Yeah, so, I have had issues with my back recently. I've complained about that on stream. You know, I'm only in my 20s, but I feel like I'm in my 70s, right? Here, look at this for motivation. Here you go. While I rant about my personal endeavors. So when I broke my foot, I was... Oh, she's doing the ear thing for you. She wants you to see her ears. When I did that, I got x-rays back then, which is how we found out that my foot was broken. But after that, I, like, lost my insurance. I told you guys a couple weeks ago, I got my insurance back. So I've finally been able to get my x-rays. So the other day, my doctor's like, yeah, we're gonna get, like, full spinal x-rays, right? So I got my spine x-rayed. And if you have never had your spine x-rayed, they have you hit some wacky poses so that they can get a picture of your spine, right? I think I was twisted up more than I have ever been in, like, a game of Twister. I think, like, how do I put this? They have you, like, they have you hit every pose imaginable to get, like, a clear picture of your spine. And keep in mind, most of the times when people are having issues with their back and they're, like, getting spine x-rays, your back is actively in pain. There was this one where she had me take my arm, bring it around the back of my body, because she wanted, like, a front shot of my spine, right? And, oh my gosh, my shoulder picked the perfect time to pop. And it was just this quiet room, and it just echoes through the room. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Think of, like, a laying down, what is that pose? It was, like, 28. Think of it, but, like, laying down. That was one of them. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had to, like, move that much while my spine is, like, actively, like, the tissue around it is, like, actively inflamed. We'll be okay, girl. I've had that done, and it's so uncomfortable. Yeah, it was crazy uncomfortable. But we're finally figuring out what's wrong with my back. So, you know, we win these. And I have to go back to get x-rays on my broken, well, no longer broken. It's, like, probably healed by now. My foot. I have to go back and get x-rays on my foot, which is a lot more bearable. But yeah, if you ever want to become a contortionist, get spine x-rays. You will be so flexible by the time you're done getting your spine x-rayed. You guys ever, like, has anyone here ever been to a chiropractor? I keep making this joke, so beware. I'm reusing content I've used in DMs with my friends. I feel like going to a chiropractor is both the most enjoyable, but also the scariest thing that I could ever do. I think about it often, because, like, I don't trust chiropractors, because in a lot of places, they do not have to be licensed. And I'm like, yeah, you know, can you imagine, like, the pressure going away on your spine? And then I tell everybody, like, I'd probably end up, like, I'd like, drop dead in a Denny's, I think is what I said. Like, I'm gonna have, like, no pressure on my spine anymore, but I'm just gonna fall to my knees in a Denny's before I can get my, Is it Denny's that does the Grand Slam? Is it Denny's that does, like, the Grand Slam breakfast? I don't remember who it is. But, you know, instead of getting my Grand Slam, I will be the Grand Slam, because I will be on the floor. So, I just... terrified of going to a chiropractor. Yeah. I know, I heard you. I can hear you coughing in your room. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, needless to say, I'm getting my back taken care of, finally. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still overheating, okay? We are still... What temperature is it today? It is currently 80 degrees. And humid. But I'm doing better. We're absolutely killing it, guys. We're doing wonderful. Woohoo! Craving raisin case. Oh, I've never had that. I was thinking more like I just fall over and just, like, hit the tile. I assume they have tile on the floor. It's just like a little, you know, like, I was picturing that, but Pepsi, that's also a really good one. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm in a much better mood. I'm still overheating. Oh, I forgot you've been to a Denny's. My bad. It's very diner style. Yeah, so I would hit the tile. Yeah, I don't know. I want to experience a chiropractor at least once, but I'm also terrified of irreversible damage. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna experience a chiropractor for a while. I might. I've been in public servers the last couple days. Every time someone spotted me in a public server in the last few days, they've gone, "What are you doing here?" I think I had two people walk up to me, and I don't know if, like, my name above my head was broken, but I had my verified title on, and they walk up to me and they go, "That can't be the real Tem. The real Tem has a verified title." And, like, I'm actively, like, wearing my verified title. I don't take it off unless I'm in private servers. They come up to me, and one of them goes, "Well, you should probably report her, because, like, she's impersonating someone." So, wondering, like, maybe my title isn't working. I just go to title, I go to other, and I just put it on. And the other one's like, yeah, I might. And then one of them goes, oh my gosh, wait. And that's when they noticed it was me, and I think I might have scared them. I was trying to be funny. I was like, oh, I would really appreciate it if I didn't get reported for being in a public server, you know? But I think I scared them, because I don't think they took it the way I took it, because I was sitting at my desk cackling. But, like, I think I might have scared them. They immediately started apologizing. I was like, oh, no, don't worry, it's fine. But, like, I think I might have scared them. My bad. They were very nice. Didn't you write on the carpet that's like casino or cheap kindergarten carpet? Ooh, the hotel carpet. With the funky design so you can't tell who's thrown up on it. Yeah. Hotel carpet. Ooh, that sounds so pretty! You guys ever walk barefoot on a hotel carpet? It's always so cold in there. Like, you get out of the pool and you make the walk of shame, covered in water, back to your hotel room. Like a drowned rat. It's even worse when you have to take the elevator. So, like, you're completely dried off, but also you're still covered in water. So you get in the elevator, and there's like a 50% chance some other random stranger you don't know also gets in the elevator. So you're just cold and shivering in a hotel elevator with a stranger that you are trying not to make eye contact with. It has happened to me the last 3 times I stayed in the hotel, and it's so awful. And, like, the last time we were in a hotel was back in May. Yeah, Mel, I'm telling that story, don't worry. The last time that Mel and I were in a hotel was back in May. We had just gotten out of the pool, because, like, it was us, and, like, whoa, that's a giant donkey. What the hell? Anyway, we had just gotten, like, out of the pool, and we were walking down the hallway, right? Walking down the hallway, I think I had shoes on, she didn't, so, like, my feet were squeaking the entire way down. Okay, it's just as I was going down the hallway. Because I had these, like, cheap sandals on. It's a giant donkey, right? That's what I'm saying. It's a massive donkey. I'm squeaking down the hallway, she's walking with me, and we get in the elevator. This one woman holds off, and she's like, no, don't. And then the guy goes, well, we need to get in the elevator right now. So as the elevator is closing, this guy puts his hand between the doors, and it opens again. And then she goes, no, come on, honey, we can wait for the next one, right? And the guy's like, no, not at all. So then, this poor lady, she and her partner get into the elevator with Mel and I. We are head to toe in water, shivering. We are both looking anywhere but at these people. Like, I see this lady, like, out of the corner of my eye, look over at me, and I'm suddenly the wall is the most interesting thing I have ever seen. And even the lady's going, come on, you're making these people uncomfortable. And he's like, I don't care. They're, like, fighting back and forth in the elevator while Mel and I are just standing there. Like, I think she was staring down at the floor. I was staring at the wall. Like, it was the most interesting thing I had ever seen in my life. And we get off of the elevator, and that lady, like, I saw her the following morning as we're leaving. She goes, I'm so sorry. And I just pretended I didn't hear her, because, like, how... there were 2 elevators. They really could have waited. They could have waited. But that guy was like, no, we have to go now. Yeah, the trying not to make eye contact is so real. It's... you just really don't want to make eye contact with these people. Because it's so awkward. The moment you make eye contact with them, it's like usually they acknowledge that you've made eye contact, and then, like, if you look away, they're gonna keep looking at you, because now they think you're gonna look at them again, and it's awful. I don't like public interaction. It was, like, awkward enough that I was standing there, like, in like my bathing suit. I didn't even carry a towel with me because I had like dried off at the pool. So I was just there, just covered in water while a couple was just arguing in the elevator. When Mel and I got back to our room, we both just were like, yeah, let's not go back down to the pool tonight. we don't want another elevator situation. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, it was definitely something to behold. Oh, if you guys don't know, I'm from the Midwest. Okay, I'm from the Midwest. And I will very frequently, like, smile and, like, nod, or I'll, like, raise my hand. I won't, like, wave at them, but I'll raise my hand the way that everybody in the Midwest does. But in an elevator, you can't do that because you're standing together for, like, 2 minutes. 2 minutes you are standing next to this person. So if you just nod and wave, and then you guys just stand there, it's even worse. It's so bad. Hello, hello. Hi, Larry. Yeah. Ooh, you know what I could really go for? I want a slushie so bad right now. You guys ever, like, mix the cola and wild cherry ones? They sound so good. Bye, Angel! Oh, I really want to go get a slushie. I might go do that. I might do that after stream. They've got, like, giant ones for $1.75. Oh yeah, I've caught something so far. Alright, let me get it. Oh, I want a slushie machine. We just don't have the counter space. Our kitchen's kind of tiny. This is what I've caught during the boost so far. Yes, the cherry is so good. I caught a leathery Palomino Mustang. She's really cute, and I didn't realize that she was an IUH almost immediately. I was just like, oh, that hair color looks a little weird. So I just kind of caught her anyways. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to get this out. This little hot bar down here is so helpful now. You know, I've got my food. All of the food is available. I've got my little care tools. I've got my bomb. I don't really use any of the rest of this, but I've got my bomb. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to get it out. I primarily, I would say I use this hotbar so I don't have to open my inventory. Because I start lagging, like, the second I open my inventory. Yes, that too, and now that it has a little blip on the map, oh, it's so wonderful. I don't want KFC again for dinner, I don't know. I bought you that yesterday. I bought Mel KFC yesterday. Don't worry, guys, I feed my mods. Aww. Oh, you don't have... Okay. The ear thing was really cute, but you can't convince me to adopt you without going to the salon. Look at it. Look at it over there. It's sad now. Oh well. It didn't go to the salon, so it can't come home with me. I wouldn't mind another donkey. I think I could, no, I haven't even named my first one. That's okay. I've never had the KFC bowls. I also can't have KFC, but I don't know. I love the mashed potatoes. Sometimes I go there, and if I want something for lunch, but I don't want to go get, like, a giant combo from somewhere, I go and I order, like, a giant, like, mashed potato, and then I eat just that. Yeah, I can't have their chicken. The reason I can't is because the breading on the fried chicken, it messes with my stomach like a lot and I get really sick. So I can't touch KFC. We also don't know if I can go anywhere near Popeyes because I've never had Popeyes. Oh, bye avocado. Yeah, no clue if I can have Popeyes, but I do go to KFC pretty regularly for the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes. Love their potatoes. The school I went to back when I was still in school, had mashed potatoes that tasted just like the KFC ones. And they are so good. This is not the Garfield Kart 2 playtest. I'm sorry. I told you yesterday that it's horsin' time. It's horse season. I love horses. Well, I like horse game. This is my horse game. Most of the games I play, I can't be bothered telling people the full names of them. So to all of my friends, this is Horse Game 1, and Horse Life is Horse Game 2. There is a boost right now, yeah. It ends tomorrow. This was known as just Horse Game to my friends, but then I started playing another horse game, so there's Horse Game 1, which is Wild Horse Islands, Horse Game 2, which is Horse Life. There's Game, which is Good Pizza, Great Pizza. There's Coffee Game, which is Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Wizard 101 is too short to be shortened to Wizard Game, so I just tell people I am wizarding. What else do my friends know? Know a cat game you should play? Oh. I was about to genuinely ask you what game, Desert, but I know this is gonna be Garfield Kart. I already know what this is gonna be. I appreciate the propaganda. It's working. It's working, don't worry. I will play it. You just need to give me time, Desert. And by time, I mean wait for the boost to be over. Oh, I've never been able to get into Dragon Adventures. I know it's just, like, Horse Life and Dragon Adventures are pretty similar. And by pretty similar, I mean, like, I've heard rumors that they kind of look like the same game, but, like, with different animals. And I've heard the mechanics are pretty similar, but I just haven't been able to get into it. I've tried, like, maybe once every couple months. It doesn't have the same hold on me that Horse Life does. Speaking of Horse Life, aren't the felines supposed to release today? Hang on. Hang on, I'm checking. I'm looking. Yes. They released today, so I have to record later. Might go get a slushie and then come home and record. Oh, that means I've got to draw one, too! Oh my gosh. I get to draw a silly little cat horse. I'm so hyped. You could have been Flowery. You, sir, had every chance to be Flowery, and you didn't take it. These horses out here just being disrespectful today. It's like a bunch of game updates today. This has been struggling with lag. Yeah. I think of the games I play, only a couple are updating today. I mean, which saves me time, which means I don't have to release a video early. Because I couldn't remember if I had something I had to record today or not. And the answer is yes, I do. So I could put the video I have finished up next week. I love when my schedule conveniently works out, because I had no idea what I was going to put up next week. we'll go back up. No clue. What if I decide to be contrarian and say I'm glad it wasn't a flowery? Well, you know what? This is fine. I am not. I just keep seeing all of the green people around Roblox. I don't like Grow a Garden, and I don't like the brain rot games. So yeah. I know what's going on. I like keep getting everything about it on my For You page on TikTok, but I don't really play or enjoy either. So I just watch my friends enjoy it. They're having fun, and that's all that matters to me. I have not played Peak. I have one of my friends asking me to get it. In fact, that friend is in chat right now, but I haven't. It looks really fun. I've been watching people play it on YouTube. I watched... Ooh, who did I watch? Chilled Chaos. I also watched Z-Royal Viking play it. I've seen clips of Chibi playing it. And it always looks so fun. I just haven't gotten it yet. Oh, me neither. I just thought everybody was turning green. I also found out just yesterday that they were green beans. Hello, hello. Thank you. Yeah. I think Grow a Garden was entertaining to me for like maybe an hour or two, and then I just stopped playing. But the games that really, really, really get me probably have to be the like slop tycoons. So I really like, you know, like Go Diving, and it's like all AI generated photos. Or Sisyphus Simulator, that one got me. I don't know, the really low quality simulators and tycoons, they get me every time. Brain rot is fire. Desert Queen, I usually agree with you, but I can't on this one. I'm sorry. I don't know. I find that one game I really, really like recently. It's probably Drive-Thru Tycoon because it's a lot more interactive than a lot of the tycoons. A lot of the slop tycoons is what we'll call them. It's a lot more interactive. And I don't remember if they had like an AI generated like thumbnail on it. I would really hope they don't. But I've never seen the thumbnails that they have on that game. But I can tell you the game is pretty interactive. It's something to do. It keeps my hands busy when I'm like watching a TV show. Yes, I love obbies. I'm a badge collector, so I also like to go into games where I can collect badges. Including Wild Horse Islands, but I think I have all of them. I can check and see if I have all of the badges in Wild Horse Islands. I think I'm missing a couple, actually. Hang on, I'm checking. We're gonna check right now. Scroll up, go to About. Trying to see if I can find any I don't have. these. It might be the farming one I don't have, and the foals. I can check. Let's go up to the highest full one. No, I have that one. So farming. Have that one too. Okay. Okay, I think I do have all of the badges for Wild Horse Islands. Oh, congratulations! So I collect badges as much as regular items. I've been playing Wild Horse Islands for hours and hours to finish the collection log. Yes! I haven't been working on my collection log as often as I should. Like, I only got 2 categories completed. I've got this one almost completed. Treasure hunting and archaeology, if Cal wants to cough these up. And then I haven't been in the competition hub as often as I should. I should be in there a lot more often. But the issue with the competition hub is I get too competitive, and then I don't want to leave. Yeah, Cal just will not cough them up. He just won't give them to me. Like, come on, Cal. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Cal likes me very much. But that's okay. I don't like him either. In terms of NPCs I would probably get along with, he is not on the list. His horse is really cute, though. This is fine. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's a video that I want to put out. Don't think it'll be next week. I think it'll be the week after. But I wanted to put out a video of event concepts and NPC concepts because my last concept video that I was planning on putting out is still in progress. It's a full in-depth island concept video, complete with NPCs, their resources, coats that can be found on the island, things like that. And it's been so much work, both art and editing wise, that the video I would say is like halfway finished. It's been a very long time that we've been working on it. Bye, guys. Bye to both of you. Yeah, I don't know. We're still working on it. We're doing good, I think. I think we're making good time. It was supposed to be finished in January of this year. But there were a couple remix. There were a couple setbacks in terms of content. So there were some of the things that we had in the concept, we just didn't move fast enough on, so some of those things are actually in the game right now. The devs have no way of knowing that we were working on this, so they are not to blame. We just did not move fast enough, so we had to go back and redesign a lot of the concept. So I think we'll put out a temporary, you know, concept video that has like event horses, NPC concepts, stuff like that. Just stuff we couldn't fit into, the stuff that wouldn't fit into their own videos, I guess. That's what we'll end up doing. I do! Hello! I'm assuming you're who I think you are. but just to be sure, what is your in-game display name? Not your username, just your display. I have received quite a few mismatches recently. They're starting to form an army in my inventory. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I remember that one. That one is currently on my other... That one's currently on my alt. I've been riding around on it on my alt. Yeah, that's on my blue clown. You guys ever just, like, decide to level your alt because you get sick of playing on your main account? That's what I'm doing with my alt right now. I've been so sick of playing on my main account that I've just been on my other clown. What are the IUH with boost? 1 in 500 at the moment. And that's for in the wild and the apple basket. And the infernals. Man, I always forget the infernals. Yeah, 1 in 500. Wowza, that's like more. Man, I want a slushie. It's hot in here. That's what I'm gonna do. I think as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna go get a slushie. Probably a cherry one, because like the syrup in the cherry ones at the place I get them, it's so... It like burns your tongue while you drink it. Like that's how much syrup they put into their slushies. And it's perfect. If it doesn't burn, it's not flavorful enough. Hello, Badonk. Congratulations! Come on, Pepsi, you gotta know what I'm talking about. If the cherry flavoring doesn't burn, it's not flavorful enough. Because, you know, you ever just, like, you don't get brain freeze, but, like, your tongue burns from the syrup. It's like that. It doesn't happen with the blue raspberry or the cola one. It's only the cherry one. There we go. Yeah, you understand. Now I'm just sitting here really, really, really wanting a slushie. I had Wendy's for breakfast, and I don't know. I had like a salad from Wendy's for breakfast. I decided to order Wendy's yesterday. But I wasn't like super hungry, like as hungry as I thought I was. So I ended up putting the salad in the fridge, and then all of the cheese was like I had to separate it with a fork. Maybe you're just like allergic to cherry flavoring just a little. There's a lot of things I'm learning, there's a lot of things I'm learning I might be allergic to. You're gonna have to be more specific. Which one? I don't think it was the horse out here. Were you Icy White? No, it can't be Icy White. I'm on Glacier. I'm sitting here going, huh? I'm on Glacier Island. Hi, Tango. Dragon fruit, you had me confused. I'm like, I don't think so. Making me question everything I know. Hi, Tangoa. Hello, hello, welcome in. Nah, you're all good. It's like, did I somehow miss something blue or green? Maybe pink? Nothing cool captured so far. But I do still have the Mustang you watched me catch last night, Tango. If my inventory would open. Yeah, this little lady. I caught her yesterday, but beyond that, I have not captured anything. Nothing today, at least. Welcome back. To go snowball grind. Oh, I just end up buying all of mine from Larry. I can never be bothered. Hello, hello, welcome in. Or I'll sometimes just grab, like, my snowplow. I hoard these things. Gotten any Gapple IUHs? Not recently, but I do have banana milk. I pulled him on the 12th. This is banana milk. I traded my Tiger Stripes paint for an Emerald Quarter Horse and one of the event horses I needed for my collection. And then I still have my Fjord, but I haven't pulled any new ones. Hello, hello. Yeah, let me show you guys what Banana Milk is currently wearing, because I think he looks adorable. Look at his little hat. He is so cute. He is such a cutie patootie. Mwah. Yeah, his hat was a gift that I received, and I didn't know what horse I was gonna put it on. And then I pulled Banana Milk, and I was like, this is fate. This is meant to be. So, now, of course, Banana Milk has a hat. You've seen K-pop Demon Hunters? I still have not. I would like to formally apologize to my friends, Desert and Tango, for the fact that I have not watched it. So there's my apology to my friends who have encouraged me to watch it, and I still have not. Yeah, I keep hearing that it's good. I just, I tell myself I'm gonna watch it, and then I just don't. Like, I'm always being like, yeah, you know, I'll have time to watch it. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it in like an hour. I have an iPad time idea for today. What is it? Oh, chat, if you don't know what iPad time is, it's when we go into, a Discord server. And we share our screen. So we look at each other's screen shares while doing our own thing. Kind of like how on TikTok they would put Reddit stories with like Subway Surfers under it, or like other videos with Subway Surfers under it. We've been calling it iPad time. It's just a way for like all of us to hang out, or yeah, exactly. It's just a way for all of us to hang out and do our own thing, while also, like, spending time with each other at the same time. It's pretty sick. Hello, hello, welcome in. since the event, like, ending, I haven't captured a gnat die. I've pulled some from the basket. What have I pulled? I traded, a baby blue Mustang I pulled for this Marwari. But, like, gnat-dyed horses I did pull. I pulled this pink one, and the most recent one I pulled is this yellow one. All of these horses up here are stuff I need to sell, by the way. I just haven't sold them. Yeah! Yeah, I haven't really also been keeping a very close eye out for the gnat dies. What are you paying $100 a month on? Wait, do I know the answer to this? Is this something we've spoken about already? I might already know the answer to that. I think I might already know that answer. Probably not. Okay, then what is it? What are you spending? Do you want to guess? No. I'd guess like CS:GO crates or something. Like, just imagine you call it a subscription, but you're just spending $100 a month. Oh, yes, you did. That was exactly what... Okay. You said probably not. Well, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair for me to guess. You did tell me, and then you said probably not. Made me second guess myself. That's so expensive. Man. I'm so glad that my insurance company, like, covers almost the stuff I'm on. I say almost because some of my medications are really expensive. But the insurance plan I have, the copay, like what I need to pay is only like anywhere from like $2 to maybe $30. That's the range. Still not fun, especially if it's something that you need to get like monthly. But I can't imagine paying $100. You know what I think I should do one of these days? I'm gonna grab, like, every wild horse selling content creator I have on my friends list, and I'm just gonna take them server hopping and just scare people. I'm just gonna grab all of them, be like, hey, you guys got time to, you guys got time to go server hopping? Jump scare people in private servers for a little bit? Oh, who all do I even have added? I've got Poofles. I could probably convince Poofles. Is Pepsi still in here? Pepsi, would you want to go public server hopping? Would you be down for that sometime? I don't have Dem added on Roblox, but I could probably... I could probably ask them. Def down for that? Yeah. Just go around jump scaring people in public servers. That could be fun. Everyone on their rarest horses as they pull up. Oh, you are so right. Who else do I have added? I have Tracy added, but I would have to ask. I don't know, I feel like it could be really fun. Just get everybody, like, into a big Discord call or something. And we just all collectively just start joining random public servers. Okay, now I'm gonna write that down real quick. I kind of want to do that. Oh, I don't have paper on my desk. I'll remember it. When this stream ends, one of you comment to remind me. I'll remember it. I don't have a lot of other content creators added. Because I feel like every time I add somebody new, I get a DM from someone that's like, "Hey, by the way, this person like kicked my dog or something, right?" And it's like, "Oh, wow." That's crazy. Every time I have ever like established a new public friendship with another content creator, I'm friends with plenty in private, but I feel like anytime I've established a public friendship, I find out that they're like secretly the worst person ever. And it's like, wow, okay. All right. Ooh. So I'm very careful about who I add or who I like publicly associate with. Cause like the very moment I've posted a collab a few times with someone, I get like comments and comments and comments about like, hey, by the way, check this person's page. And it's like they've done something incredibly terrible. And I'm like, well, what was all this effort put into the video for? Cause like I have to take it down anyway. So I'm really, really cautious. Yeah, I like the idea of just grabbing a bunch of content creators and going on a little parade. I think I'm just gonna have to be careful about who I grab, because the ones I have added so far I know are relatively decent. Some of them I'm not super close with. But everybody I have added so far is very nice. I'm not super duper close with a lot of them. We usually just meet in passing and I like say hi and then we just see each other in public servers from time to time. They're all very sweet. I can tell you guys Lemon is incredibly sweet. We're not super close, but they are so nice. Well, you guys have seen Pepsi in chat. Pepsi's really nice. Tracy's been incredibly sweet to me. Dem, if you guys have ever seen Dem on TikTok, Dem is also an absolute sweetheart. Trying to think. Poofles is amazing, but I've also known Poofles for 4 years. So it's definitely been a while. What's a tip for gaining subs? Post regularly. It won't be very beneficial if you post once and then disappear for 2 months. Even if you have to upload like once every 2 weeks or once every like week, get on an upload schedule that works for you and stay consistent. I have broken my consistency a few times. I can tell you I definitely have. I think every year I have... See, wow, so on content every once in a while I get jump scared. Yeah, that's how I started, like, I started being spotted like I was some kind of cryptid across a lot of Wild Horse Island streams. Tango, do you need this for your log? Tango, do you need this? So Palomino Frisian, nope. Mel, are you still in chat? Do you need this? Whimsy's also good. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I've heard their name before. I just don't know who they are. Nah? Okay. Would have been the cutest with tiger stripes. I know, right? Alright, buddy. I guess you can come home with me then. I don't think I have anybody on my friends list that needs you. Alright, you're coming home with me, bud. I refuse to leave him in the wild. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've seen the tiger striped one. It's so pretty. I think the next one I find, I'm gonna see if Poofles will need one, because I think Poofles is currently busy. Well, actually, looking at the time of day, Poofles is probably busy. So, the next one I find, I'm gonna ask Poofles. I don't remember if Poofles needs it, but I'm gonna ask anyway. I could start asking my friends for grocery lists again. Hang on. Into server. At Poofles. At Tangoa. Star. And... ah, Desert, I'll ping you anyway. Give me your horse game grocery list. There we go. Now I could just get a list of what everybody else needs. Yeah, I got you guys. Don't worry. The only people I usually do the grocery lists for are people I have added who already have access to my private server. So if I don't have people added, I usually won't let them into my private server. I'm very picky about who gets into my server. Use a loaf of milk. Oh, I got you. What kind? Desert, it means you're getting access for the horse that you need, and then I'm immediately kicking you out again. It mostly applies to that I don't like letting people I don't know very well into my server. Because I don't like the idea of, like, forgetting they're in there, and then I log in, and there's just some stranger in my server. I don't like the idea of it. Like, for a while, I think I had, like, a public friends server on Wild Horse Islands, but that got a little too expensive to maintain every month. You remember the requirement, Desert. Oh, is he... Why am I even asking if he is? I know exactly who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, Tango. Ooh, dino nuggets do sound good. You know what sounds incredibly good? A nice chicken parmesan dinner. Maybe I just want pasta. Maybe when I sneak off to go get my slushie, I'll also get some lasagna. I might do that too. Oh, that sounds so good, actually. I think I just might be hungry. Yeah, that could be beneficial. I think it would be a good idea. We'll think about sneaking down there and getting that. Let me sneak too, so I can get some KFC. Alright. You can come with. I don't even know if we're having dinner today. My plan was to buy myself something. I think I might just be hungry. Yeah! Listen, I need you to know. Okay, and Pepsi, I don't know if you have TikTok. If you do, we can be mutuals so you can also suffer from this. I send my friends, when I'm hungry, they have to be hungry. So I go on TikTok and I send my friends videos of like food that I am watching when I'm hungry. So that while I'm hungry and watching food videos, they can also be hungry and watch food videos. It is my favorite thing to do. If I'm hungry and I have to watch somebody make crab rangoon, like, stuffed bread, everybody else is watching. So, the best looking stuff only when I'm hungry? Yeah! I'm so good at what I do. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, Pepsi, if you want to be mutuals on TikTok, I think my username is the same as it is here on YouTube. Oh, it definitely is, because I watermark both of my videos, to have the same username. So, yeah, it's the same. I could probably never work at some of my favorite fast food places, because I'll either be, like, really hungry, or I will immediately just, like, no longer want to eat from those places. Yeah, Tango gets most of the food videos. I've been spreading crab rangoon propaganda. Teddy and Tango both receive crab rangoon videos because neither of them have ever experienced crab rangoon. So every time one of those videos comes up, it gets sent over to both of them. I also repost food videos, too. So if we do become mutuals, your For You page will become half food and half cats. Hope you don't mind. I repost a lot of videos of cats and food. Dexter, Criminal Minds, and House are also in my reposts, yeah. Admit it, Desert, it's made you want to watch Dexter. I'm slowly indoctrinating everybody into my favorite TV shows. I think, like, of the people who see my reposts, I've got 4 of them interested in House at the moment, and I've got 2 interested in Dexter. Nobody's shown interest in Criminal Minds, which is making me a little sad, but, I appreciate everyone showing interest in House and Dexter, because my top 3 TV shows of all time are House in number 1, Criminal Minds in number 2, and Dexter in 3rd. Followed by Ghost Whisperer and Breaking Bad. Those are my favorite TV shows. I miss Ghost Whisperer. It's about this girl, this lady named Melinda Gordon. And she, from like a really young age, can speak to ghosts, and it is her duty to help them move on. And so she can communicate with them, and if they haven't moved on, she has to assist them in reaching, like, their unfinished business so that they can move on into an afterlife. Until then, they're just kind of stuck in limbo. And while it's a really good show, it lost funding in, like, its 4th season, I think. And so they just abruptly ended it. And I'm really upset because the ending was really bad. It was so bad. I remember as a kid, I used to be terrified of the opening. Yeah, so far during the boost, I've caught 1. My boost count is 1, but it was yesterday. So nothing during this stream, but I have captured 1 during the boost. Hello, hello, welcome in. Do you know the meme? Wait, I have tiny legs. I do not. Oh yeah, Tango got to watch me capture it while we were doing iPad time on Discord. Definitely afraid of the abominable snowman from the stop motion Rudolph. Oh, I get that. I understand that. Let's see. As a kid, I was terrified of the episode of SpongeBob, where at the end, like, he just comes back to a destroyed civilization. Don't remember the name of that. Spongehenge! That's the name. Spongehenge. As a kid, that episode made me so unsettled. I just could not watch it. Oh, that's very sweet, dragon fruit. I'll probably, if I don't go buy myself dinner, I'll probably be on a public server later today. Oh, when he got stuck, at rock bottom. Yeah, that episode also made me a little uncomfortable. I'm gonna just let stream. If you lost sound, refresh the stream. YouTube is tweaking. No, YouTube is screaming at me with a yellow banner. I know some of you guys can hear me right now. Some of you guys can hear me. It's stabilized again, but some of you guys can't. It does it every time. I'm being yelled at with a yellow banner right now. YouTube does that when their servers aren't responding. Not my internet, their servers. When YouTube servers aren't responding, you get the yellow banner of death, as I like to call it. And it says that, like, YouTube is not responding. When your internet goes down, you get, like, the red bars. But when YouTube decides that you're not good enough, I'm just kidding, not that you're not good enough, but when YouTube decides that it's not gonna respond, that's when you get the yellow banner, and it's so awful. Because, like, half the time, half of your viewers, like, lose audio. And then it's just terrible. Yeah, it gets pretty bad. I haven't seen the yellow banner in almost, like, 7 months. Yeah! Yeah, that's how it works. If it's your internet, your bars just down at the bottom of OBS go red. But if it's YouTube that's having an issue, you'll get the banner, and then also your bars will go red. That's how you can tell. If it's your internet, just the bars. If it's YouTube, it's the bars and the banner. It's so awful, because sometimes it just keeps happening over and over and then just doesn't stop. I've had to end streams on multiple occasions because YouTube just decided that it wasn't gonna function. Have you had any luck? I had some luck yesterday. Nothing super cool today so far. All we've mostly been talking about this stream is food, to be honest, because I'm really hungry. I ate just before stream and I'm still really hungry. It's an improvement, though. I mentioned on Wednesday that I had to cancel the stream because I was on a new medication. I had completely lost my appetite on Wednesday and most of yesterday as well. So to have an appetite again today is a pretty good improvement. So I don't mind as much. I'm happier than ever to have my appetite back. Oh, yes. One of these days I want to put up a second channel video. And it's gonna be... Oh. I got the banner again. Okay. Alright, I'm waiting for the... I'm waiting for the banner to go away. Okay, it's gone. We're good. Yeah, one of these days, because I've been kind of neglecting my second channel. I've got video ideas for the second channel. I've been using my second channel as like an outlet for videos that I don't feel fit on the main channel. So, one of my second channel ideas, I was gonna do a video about careers, but I also wanted to do one that's just me ranking types of food. You know, as a certified... I'm trying to find a way to say this without, like, it sounding like I'm putting myself down, because I think I'm the best person, right? Not in, like, an egotistical way, but in, like, a I'm so funny kind of way. We'll say certified vacuum. I really like to eat, okay? I don't eat a lot, because if I did, I would probably get sick, but I love a good, like, pasta. I can't do stuffing, but, like, I love different types of salami. I like going around to, like, the local places in my area and trying the different types of pizza they serve. There's just one Italian place in my area I haven't tried yet, but I've heard that they have lasagna. And I've been meaning to try it. Because there are, like, 3 restaurants I get my lasagna from, 2 of which are casinos. But the third one is just a random, like, pizza place that just happens to have lasagna. We still don't know why they have lasagna, they just do. It's like the only kind of pasta they have, it's just lasagna. I appreciate them for that, because their lasagna is so good. Their pizza, on the other hand, unless you get, like, the deep dish, it's not that good. Trying to think what else. Oh, there's just one place. It's like it's 4 hours away from me. Not 6, it's 4. 4 hours away from me. They make the best Italian sub that I have ever had. Okay, it's got pepperoni, salami, tons of cheese. It's got mayo, black olives, sausage. It's so good. And I've been thinking about it for the last 3 months, because 3 months ago was the last time I ordered it. And I think about it so often. It was incredibly good. And it's, oh my gosh. But also, like, their subs are so good that, like, for half of it, it's like $10. But the price is justified. Their food is amazing. We all ordered like a full sub, which is like $20 each. And then we also ordered appetizers, so like our bill came to like $120. But they give you so much food, and it's always immaculate. I'm making myself hungry. I'm so... Ugh, I want food. Yeah, see, you guys get it. I do like Chestnut Avera paint horses. I think I have one with Pearly Red. That or she might be Ruby. Oh no, I do. Her name is Tomato Bisque, and she's really tiny. She's just a little baby. If you guys want a dinner suggestion, do you guys like Caesar salads? I'm just giving out food suggestions now. Do you guys like Caesar salads? The Parmesan Caesar salad from Wendy's is relatively cheap, and it's so good. It comes with like chicken on it. The cheese is really good, and like they have little Parmesan like crumbles, which are pretty much just circular croutons. If you buy it on the app, it's cheaper than buying it in person. When I order my combo for like my Caesar salad, I order a Caesar salad, chili cheese fries, and like a large root beer usually. Because I don't drink a lot of soda just at home, so I always get myself one at Wendy's. And if you order that combo, okay, at some Wendy's locations, they don't combo it and they charge it all separately. But if you order it on the app, it comes to like, I think in my area it's like $11.28 for the combo. But if I order it like in person, they end up charging me like $18. Make it make sense. Makes no sense to me. So I just exclusively order it on the app now to get it cheaper. Ooh, I don't know. That's like asking me to choose between my two favorite, like, children if I were a parent. I love fjords, but I'm also a paint horse enjoyer as well. Oh, the banner is back. Oh, the banner is returned. Go away, banner. Please. The banner is still here. We're gonna pretend we don't see the banner, guys. Oh, that's very sweet. Killed a prismatic Andy, almost scared me into a heart attack. Aww. What coat is the Andy? It sounds adorable. Yeah, the banner is still here. It's not going away. I'm using the Five Nights at Freddy's tactic of just not looking at it. You know, I've got my little I've got my little Freddy mask on. I'm good. What's your overall completely favorite breed? Marwari. Followed very closely by Thoroughbred and then Frisian. But when it comes to like my favorite low tiers, in first place it's Paint Horse. And then in second place it's Appaloosa. And for the sake of accuracy, I'm going to add Fjords into my low tier list. Some people would argue that they are mid tiers. I don't know anymore. I don't care anymore. I will put them in both my mid and low tier rankings, okay? I will for my mid tiers we'll put Fjords in there too, but we'll also put them in my low tiers so I make everyone happy. Oh god. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I personally believe they're low tiers. Some people are still arguing they're mid tiers. I don't care anymore. So I will put them in both categories in my rankings. I'll make everyone happy. Though my favorite mid-tier will always be the Thoroughbred. I really, really like the Thoroughbred. Yeah, I do personally believe that Fjords are low tiers. But I also will not argue with anyone who says mid-tier, because they were mid-tiers for like the longest time. Alright. Can you do another market hopping video or stream? I've been planning to. I've got one partially recorded. I just haven't been able to finish it. I've got 2 Priz, 7 Volcanic Black, 13 Pearly Black, and 13 Volcanic Orange. Anna, I think that island just might really like you. Have you considered taking a nice, like, rose over to that island and like, you know, asking if it might like you? Imagine the really cool stuff it could give you. Ooh. Exactly. Go propose to Volcano Island right now. See if you can get your dream horse. Hope you reach 20K. Thank you. Oh, you are so right. It is Volcano's responsibility. Volcano can propose to you. I hope you and Volcano are very happy together. No IUHs so far in this stream. We're still rocking with 1 from the boost so far. We're just hanging out at this point, talking about our favorite foods, being proposed to with horses, stuff like that, you know. I think the island that likes me the most is probably Lunar. Lunar has dropped me a lot of horses. Do you know anything about the magical tree update? I know they said that hypothetically you would be able to change your horse's favorite food. I don't know what else. Being so for real, let me go look. What did they say in the hypotheticals? Because they're not guaranteed, they're just hypotheticals. This may include, none of these are guaranteed to be added, however, this is the idea. Ooh. Change your horse's purity. Change your horse's friendliness. Change your horse's favorite food. Uncap your horse's max stats. For example, make them OG. Once again, this is hypothetical. They are not guaranteed. I wouldn't be surprised if the stat one isn't added. Personally, I don't want the stat thing to G-stat horses. And while I don't usually... How do I put this? Well, I don't usually care for, like, breeding horses, and I don't often trade off, like, OG stat horses. I can see how it would just... It could kind of destroy that part of the trading economy. I don't know. I don't like the stat cap part of that, but again, it's just a hypothetical, so there's a chance it won't be added. But I do like the idea of changing your horse's purity. And I like the idea of changing your horse's friendliness. Because I've got a lot of horses I would make just hate everyone. Have fun thrifting! I haven't gone thrifting in so long. I need to, now that... Oh my gosh. Now that summer is coming to an end, everybody's gonna be, like, donating all of their cutest, like, bathing suits that they don't want to Goodwill. Some people, like, I promise you, bought, like, brand new ones, and then just didn't want them. So every time, at this time of year, I go to Goodwill, and I pick up, like, all of these brand new bathing suits in my size that somebody else didn't wear. Because these people, they donate them with the tags still on. And, like, these are bathing suits they bought for maybe, like, $40 originally. I get them for, like, $4. There's this really cute, like, bikini that I ended up selling to my sister, if I'm honest. I sold my sister this bikini, but, like, it was brand new. It had never been worn. It still had the tags on it when I bought it. And I never ended up, like, wearing it. But I got it for $4. But the tag said that it was originally around, like, $46. So I'm just saying, I'm absolutely winning up here. I'm kinda killing it. Or, like, winter coats. Some people here, because I live in a very cold area, in the winter we get some really intense, like, negative temperatures. That's fair, Desert. The only difference is when I tell people I thrifted stuff, it's very likely I either don't remember where I got it, so it probably was thrifted, or it just was thrifted. Once every couple months, I go and I just buy up a bunch of stuff in my size to kind of make sure I have the clothes that I need, because over time stuff goes missing, stuff gets damaged, and I don't have, like, the money to frequently buy new stuff. So I go and I get, I just get stuff in my size from, like, Goodwill. And I wash it, I repair it, and I just give it a new life. It's usually stuff that... Some of my favorite items from my closet are stuff that I bought at Goodwill. In fact, I have 2 pairs of the same pants because I bought them brand new in 2020, and then just last year, I found the same pants in my size that I already owned at Goodwill. And I have 2 outfits that these pants go to. And so for the longest time, I was choosing between, like, outfits to wear, because I didn't have 2 copies of the pants. Now I do. So now I have 2 separate outfits. And I keep them on a rotation because I get a lot of compliments on my outfits in public. And it makes me happy. It's also like my go-to job interview outfit. And it is a hit with the managers. They love it. Anytime I've got an interview for anything, whether it be like a job interview, or just something where I have to look professional or put together, I grab one of those 2 outfits, and it has been an absolute hit. Welcome back, Tango. If there was an island with every single hair color from every island, and you can get any hairs combined, what would you get? Topaz and Moonstone. Yes! Yeah, I don't know. I'm really picky with my clothes too. But at the same time, like, I always find the cutest stuff. Like, my favorite dress to wear, it's like this this white floral dress. I got it for $5 at Goodwill, and it is my favorite dress in the whole world. I get compliments on it every time I wear it. It's super cute, it's really flattering, and I absolutely adore it. Oh, also the banner is back. It's looking at me menacingly. I'm sure you'll catch one. I believe in you. You got this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... How do I put this? Desert, if you ever need any help, like, looking for things that'll be really cute, let me know. I got you. I absolutely got you. I am very good at picking out outfits. Let me catch an icy blue paint horse. Aww! That's so cute! I've really got to start working on the islands I'm missing things in my log for. Because if I keep spending enough time on like Blizzard, I won't have anything to do. Because I've been done with Blizzard for a while. Yeah. I've got pretty much every... I've got a lot of stuff missing from, like, all the other islands, though. So it doesn't really matter what island I'm on, as long as I stay off of Blizzard. If I'm just continuously on Blizzard, I won't get anything done. What's your least favorite hair? Probably volcanic orange. We'll say volcanic orange. I'm not too fond of it. I've never captured a volcanic orange, and I think I own one, but I'm just not... It's just not my thing. Though I feel like I see a lot of people complaining about volcanic orange, so I know I'm not alone on that. Alright, guys, I have made myself incredibly hungry. I think I'm gonna go buy myself something to eat. I will be in a public server later. Do we want a community post or a server ping? Or both? I could probably do both. When I'm in a public server later, I will put out a community post. In the meantime, when you see the thanks for watching screen, type Trident in the chat, and I will see you guys later. Good morning for now.